Good evening and welcome back to the Addams Family Mystery Mansion. This is part 1 to the Valentine's Day update of 2023, and it's quite an interesting one indeed. But before we do that, let's go ahead and see the tease they kind of posted up on the socials, which is simply this. It's a post of Gomez and Morticia dancing. It's their time of year, hinting the fact that it's Valentine's Day. But unfortunately, like I've mentioned in my last part, they ended up revealing what it was, and oopsie doopsie, they did indeed reveal what it was, and well, needless to say, it's called Love, Chocolate, and Monsters.
Chocolate? Chocolate! Chocolate!
And yeah, I had to throw that meme in there because, you know, there's gonna be a lot of chocolate stuff. But anyways, here is the clip. Alright, and there you go. You got to see a bit of that, and of course, if you want the actual artwork, here it is. It's actually quite interesting. I do love the artwork that they kind of do for this game. It's always nice and fancy in a sense, but you know, it's kind of hard to kind of talk about this because there's nothing really too in-depth, though I will mention some of this stuff during the gameplay, so there's that. Now, unfortunately, around this time, I would show you the email that I got, but they've been having issues and I haven't gotten it. I don't know, it sounds like they haven't even re-emailed it yet. So, I guess we're going to be skipping it for this time. Hopefully it will be fixed by the next part. But anyways, let's go ahead and show you this and read what the in-app thing says. So, with the temporal rift closed and reality saved by the Addams, the family tries to get back to the simple things of life, like celebrating St. Valentine's Day. This year, Gomez will try to impress Morticia by baking homemade chocolates, but things go out of control when he tries to use witchcraft to help him make the best chocolate ever. And now the mansion has transformed into a chocolate manor full of devious monsters, or delicious monsters. Now it's up to Grandma on Wednesday to help him catch all these monsters before Morticia gets home. New content. 1 new seasonal cookie box with rewards from the Love, Chocolate, and Monsters event. 10 new seasonal outfits such as Sorcerer Chocolate Gomez, Chocolate Dress Morticia, and Advent Witch Wednesday. 15 new decorations such as the Chocolate Grunt, Sweet Volcano, and Devour. 10 new animations such as The Wrong Recipe, Threatening Nap, and Conjure Storm. 10 new quests, 4 new mini-events, 1 new assimilation level. And yeah, so there you go. So now that we got that out of the way, let's go on to this. Let's show you the avatar, which is this here, which is Wednesday, the mansion, and of course the imps that is causing mayhem, as you can pretty much tell. So, there you go. That's about it for now. So now we're going to jump into the game. This is taking place right directly on January the 28th because, yeah, like I said, they revealed the update too soon. Again.
Love, Chocolate, and Monsters. Okay, well, again, interesting theme this time around. I mean, I knew it was going to be Valentine's theme, but still, I wouldn't expected it, but there it was. And as you can see, this was taking place right after the last clip you saw in part 3. But I figured I'd do this first and then record the next part later, so it has yet to be recorded, but you know, now you know context. But yeah. God. I wanted everything to be Valentine's Day themed and decorated and be like, oh, what's the next theme? But, you know, I didn't do that yet, as you can see. So by the next clip, I would have done that. But first I have to do the caveman review and then go from there. So yeah, I guess I'll be right back after some things happened. Right, so we're back in the simulation. Before we go into, and as you can see, we have the money from last time when I mentioned for part 1. We will go down to the catacombs, but not just yet. Instead, I will want to finish this off. So we got the trampoline. Oh God, I was going to do something really bad. So we got this, and then we got yellow. I can only do one of these, so... yeah, why not? There we go.
Did you have fun on the trampoline, Pugsley?
I was hoping I could launch grenades from the top of my jump, but no such luck. It turns out the simulation is a grenade-free zone.
Yeah, go figure. More for Gomez. Let's go ahead and see what he wants.
To thrive, a simulation needs a place of unbridled shopping mania.
Oh God, they want me to do the shopping mall. I think I have it down already. I just need to get the supplies for it. I think?
Somewhere where coins can be exchanged for the consumer items of your dreams.
You mean like a gumball machine, Dad?
Oh, never mind. It's something stupid.
Think bigger, son. I mean a shopping mall.
No, wait, never mind. I was right.
This land is priority zoned for a shopping mall, so I can approve this, Gomez.
Great. As such, you'll be eligible for your share of the profits, just like me.
Of course, he needs to make money somehow.
I hate to tell you this, but board members don't get any compensations, Gomez.
Well, then I should at least get free drinks at the food court.
Yeah, something tells me I had to unlock the land. Yeah, as I figured. Okay. Now, before I do anything, let me just see this real quick. With the shopping mall. Oh, I didn't put that down. Oh God, that's so much money. I can't do that just yet. It's gonna be hold off for a minute. I'm sorry. But, yeah, no shopping mall for you right now. God, I need to save up some cash.
A shopping mall is the perfect distraction from everyday life, Gomez.
Absolutely. A mall is an absolute must. I'm tired of roaming the empty streets.
Would you even call them streets, Parker? They look more like... I guess you could consider it a simulation town.
I'm sure you want to shop for things girls like, such as potions and poisons, Parker.
Yeah. I love shopping for just those sort of things, Mr. Addams.
In the bag. Play shopping mall, build shopping mall. Yeah, as we've expected. Build a thing to do a thing. Makes sense. Oh, by the way, I just realized. Flex green thumb. Interesting. We have yet to see this. So let's see what this looks like. I guess when I put down what was the pink tree supposed to be exactly for when was this? I don't know, it was for a while ago, but there she goes doing that. And yeah, that's her watering the plant. As yeah, that's certainly some good watering there. That's to be expected. Good job, Margot. You doing good job. Right, I guess it makes sense. She's getting ready for Valentine's Day. I mean, in the simulation, she can't go to the mansion, unfortunately. It'd be funny if that was the case, but no, it's not. Alright, well, there you go. That's the thing. That's a thing indeed. Also, I wonder if there's going to be any characters from the second movie actually coming in. It's probably hard to say yeah, because there's not really anything there besides maybe one character, but I don't think so. It'd be more interesting to see if they do a third one, which there's rumors that there is, but there's nothing official, so who knows. But, you know, the Addams is making them a profit, so I wouldn't see why not. But, yeah, I guess we'll go from there. But anyways, we go back into the mansion now, shall we? And do the thing while we wait. You know, I was just updating, just getting some of the stuff here done, and I just realized they added more space for stuff. So I guess I'll make my, I'll do that on my off time. I also noticed something interesting. Something I forgot to mention. Apparently, for level 35, Morticia also has a new costume here, which is the diamond dress, and a new animation task down here, which is called the trying jewelry. And then she also has a new animation with the sampling cheese, but that will be later on. I still need to get the exterminator to do the fungimation, but that will come in its off time. So I just found out today that I believe her name is Lisa Loring, the original girl who played as Wednesday back in the original Addams Family, just passed away today. And yeah, 64, which is really young, honestly, when you think about everything else, which is tragic, unfortunately. It's weird too because I was watching the Addams Family, like the original stuff, and I was listening into some of the commentary because it was her, the person who plays his cousin It, and then the guy who plays his Pugsley, and I think there was another guy who did a book on the Addams, I think. But yeah, it's unfortunate. I do want to apologize. I've been kind of lacking. The update hasn't hit yet, but I was kind of lacking because some stuff was happening. Needless to say, there were some IRL things going on, which is why I was kind of like not feeling in the mood to kind of do stuff. But needless to say, I got that fixed. I figured it real quick, and things should be back to normal-ish. So we got that going. But as you can see, everyone's kind of all decked up and ready to go. I forgot the TV. Put that somewhere. Either that or the TV. Yeah, the TV did not want to move, so that's great. Alright, well, as you can see, everything's now cleared out, ready for the event. By the way, this was something that Erasmo brought up. I have no idea if this is the case, because I have yet to get confirmation from it. But the event's called Love, Chocolate, and Monsters. He thought that it was a bit of a clever reference to a anthology show on Netflix called Love, Death, and Robots. I'm not sure if that's the case, but the naming scheme, probably maybe that's where they got the idea from. But again, I don't know for sure. They have yet to confirm. But anyways, I did this long enough, but let's go ahead and get this finished up. Right, now we're down here with everybody except for Wednesday because she's currently filling up my inventory. Alright, so now let's go ahead and do this. So first things first, rusted chandelier. I think moving forward, any items I feel like I want to place down, I'll probably place it down here in the band at the bottom here. Yeah, for space-wise, because I think the mansion's getting full, so any items that needs certain decorations in order to kind of do stuff will probably be down here. So, you know what? That's probably what I'm going to be doing. Give me a sec. I meant to, there you go. See, this is done here. I accidentally clicked the off button instead of my unpause, so I have no idea if that clip is going to be wonky. I guess I have to look at it, but here's hoping it's not. The other thing too, give me a sec. Or at least that time I didn't close it by accident, but I just wanted to check the volume, so everything's good and golden now. Anywho, let's go ahead and put the leaky barrels down. So probably put it down near here. Probably is the best bet. Makes sense. Right. So now let's continue on with the story.
How could we drink any of this? The bottles are covered with dust.
Margot, don't you know that adds the flavor?
And, as a bonus, there are spiders in some of them.
Ew.
Dibs on any bottles with poison spiders in them. They're my favorite.
Now the question is, which poison spider? Is it like Black Widows? Or are we talking, you know what, it's the basement. I'm going to say those brown spiders. The ones that like to pretend they're dead but not. Yeah, I hate those things.
You people have a strange definition of great, don't you?
You're learning about this now. Good, we got that done. Oh, I was about to say, are we going to level 32, but not yet. Getting close, but not yet.
Look, if we can just get back to the matter of hand.
Margot, you're right. How could we be talking about wine at a time like this?
That's good of you to acknowledge, Gomez. I can accept your apology.
I mean, we need to procure some cheese to pair with this wine.
Yeah, of course. I knew you were going to do that. Kind of cheesy. Place the meeting table. Place rancid pairing, which we need for her animation obtain stinky cheese. Now for this, 400. Okay. Out of curiosity, there you are. Do you drop the cheese by chance? Let me just see here. And you do. But something tells me I also need your costume, but hopefully I don't. I'm going to assume I don't. But, yeah. So meeting table, so 40. Oh my god, again with the $100,000. I mean, $100,000. God. Oh boy. It's going to be a little while for this one, isn't it? Slow burn. Slow burn indeed. And then cheese, which we can get from here. I really don't want to do that, especially since I have to get the Grim Grapes, which, I mean, you know what? Technically, I think someone can give me Grim Grapes. I think Cousin It can give me the, yeah, so he can give me grapes. But I think the Grim Grapes, I think that's Socrates, if I'm not mistaken. No, Ichabod, sorry. I think Ichabod can do it. Yeah, at 33, so. I'm sure someone else can do it too. Maybe Grandma? Maybe? Let me see. Yeah, she does. But I need steel grapes, which means I need 75. Ah, God, the amount. And then I think Fester might give me it as well. I'm not sure. Yeah, he does. Stomping time. At least that one's cheaper, so I can probably go with that one if I don't want to get the cheese. But, yeah. What's going on with your arm, Fester? Why is it glitched like that? What is that? Yeah, okay, let's not talk about that. Are you going through another metamorphosis again? Did you drink something Wednesday gave you? God, I hope not. Anyways, that seems to be it for now. Yeah, I guess that's it. I guess we can go to a simulation to see what's up there. Oh yeah, I forgot. I need the shopping mall, which is like 20,000 coins. Yeah, that's not going to happen for a while. The event is live, and quite honestly, I found out, yes, this is a reference to Love, Death, and Robots. So, yeah, Love, Chocolate, and Monsters. Isn't that cute? Also, normally I don't show this just because, but, the top left of the version is the funny number. So, yeah, very surprising indeed. Anyways, we're done loading. Ah, there we go. Event of the Mystery Mansion. Let's see this. Gotta love the chocolate and stuff like that, so I'm not too surprised there. So let's see this. This will drop us. So this is the event thing we need. And this is called a Dark Love Cauldron, and it drops us Cursed Chocolates. And it looks like we got some chocolate atom coins as our thing, you know. Let's see this. Chocolate dress card. Alright. First item. The, this is something. Okay. Well, it looks like cookie eyes, so. Witch of Hearts. Alright, that's good for Grandma. We have a metal armor, which is, it's interesting because we're getting metal armor skins, so that's cool. Because I think, yeah, it's been a while since we actually got them. Anyways, chocolate grunt. Okay, interesting design. Then we have a fancy witch for Parker, which, you know, good for her. You know, she deserves it. Also, 19 days. That's less than 3 weeks. Oh boy. Hopefully I can get everything done in time, but, you know, mixed flavors. Soda. Sofa. Not soda. What's wrong with me? Sweet Volcano. Interesting. Alright, so the next one. Winged Imp that suspiciously looks like a Cthulhu baby monster. And then we have a corner counter left, which is probably a new skin for that. Interesting indeed. We have Advance Witch for Wednesday, which, I'm not surprised about that. Another item that has yet to be announced what it is. A chocolate dress card, which I assume is going to be for Morticia, so this is the thing we'll unlock there. Cage Monsters, which looks like the imps from before. We have Date Balloons. Looks like skulls, but I guess we'll find out when we get closer to it. The right corner counter. And, oh man, there's so much here. Spider Truffle. Oh, isn't that cute? Double counter. I'm certainly liking the theme of this, that's for sure. Monster Trap, I guess that's a craftable. Devourer. Just the name, just because it reminds me of a meme. The Devour. DSP. Long live the snout. Anyway, centerpiece skin, which is to be expected. And finally, oh look, the final thing is the actual stairs. Interesting. We never got to... It's been a while since the stairs became the last prize, but yeah, new things for everything. Anyways, looks like we have Bow and Whisk, the Cracked Skull Bonbon, Hunting Net, Dark Chocolate Bat, Sword Spatula. Alright. And it looks like altogether the grand thing... Oh, no, never mind. Doesn't look like that's the case. It looks like... so anyways, monster fighting utensils, which, okay. It looks like it's going to be the monster trap that's going to be the item in question. By the looks of it. Because... Just to see... Yeah, it looks like the monster trap is the final craftable item just by the looks of things here. So, chocolate coffin, dipping fork trifle, and box of creepy chocolates. Yeah, so yeah, that's what it is. So, yeah. Alright, anyways, let's look at the bundles now. So, Sorcerer Chocolate is the thing for him, for Gomez, is the prize. Golden Pass. For that, what does it come with? Nothing. Alright, so the Dangerous Chocolate Pack. Oh, spilled chocolate. You know what? That looks like the chocolate mud monster from the Candyland. I might be mistaken, but it kind of reminds me of that, but more eviler, as you can see. Broken Love Table, which reminds me of the old Carpin skin that they used to have way back when, I think in 2020 and 2021. Got the Date Waiter. Oh, hold on. Where? I heard crow. Where? That kind of ruined everything, isn't it? Stupid crow. You ruined it. Yeah, so those two are here. Actually, now that she's here... Oh, that's nice. That looks nice. Yeah, lovely. Anyways, stupid crow. I'm sorry, let's go back. Anyways, where were we? Right, alright. Love Pet, which is hilarious to see exactly with Kitty doing this, so there's that. Spider Truffles, we got Chocolate Grunts, so I guess those are characters we can actually buy if we want multiple of them. And then the event points that are there. And then, yeah, it seems like that's it. So that's Dangerous Chocolate, and now we got Love Chocolate. So this is the expensive pack. What does it come with? It comes with Love Tree, which is skin for Ichabog, which is nice. Kitchen Helper, Chocolate Fountain, Hot Chocolate Tub. Ooh, looks nice. Looks like it's gonna boil my skin off. Spider Truffle, the Winged Imps, so we got more Winged Imps. Chocolate Grunts, yeah, so it seems like that's the case. More Dark Love Cauldrons. I'm gonna have too many Dark Love Cauldrons. I'm gonna say that right now. And we have a lot of items in the store, but before we do that... Oh no. I say oh no it's a bad thing, but that just means I have to work at it, so it seems like the single counter is something we need to get in order to get a new skin. So, got So the chocolates is what we need, and the cursed chocolates. So let's just see this real quick. No. So got bombs. So I'm gonna have to have Pugsley do that. That's easy. And okay, and I have to have Wednesday. Ooh, I can't because Wednesday's doing something else. But no, I should be fine with that. What? Oh yeah, is it the box chocolate? No, no, it's the other one. Yeah, it's just these, right? There's these. Oh yeah, that's gonna be very easy to get, so that shouldn't be too bad. All right, I should probably get that, no problem. I know the other ones are like, ooh, I don't know if I get that, and I didn't even bother last time, but you know, this one, at least they're making the new items exclusive. They're easy to get, so it's not like a pain in the, you know. But I digress. Anyways, oh, we're not lucky with that, unfortunately. Unfortunately. But we have another guest here, as you can tell. But I'll get to her in a minute because we have yet to... Oh, by the way, what is this called? The chocolate cookie box. That's the thing there. You get the picture there. Infinite Lives pack. Same thing as before. Nothing new there. And it is the... Oh, Messy Kitchen pack. Let's see this. So it comes with decorations. Okay, so it's a lot of skin decorations. Interesting. And then we have something for chocolate. Ah, ooh, Wicked Infiltrator. Nice, Cousin Itch is getting into the thing. And he's looking like an... Oh my god, I'm going to be curious to see what's the deal with that. But, yeah, so that's the other one we got going on here. Now then. I don't have this in here by the looks of it, but there is another pack called the Decorations pack. If you don't know what that is, basically a lot of people have confused. You know how sometimes it's like, oh, how do I get this animation that's exclusive to, you know, like, for example, these items here. Well, now there's a pack that allows you to get all these items up front. And not only that, but they've added it into the part here. So if we go down... And eventually we'll come across them because they're going to be coming for... Oh yeah, so this is talking about coins and single counter. So that's everything there. Yeah, basically. Nothing too new. There's a skin for the floor, which I'm assuming it's going to be the carpet, if I'm not mistaken. But I might be mistaken. It might be something else entirely. Let's see. Not yet. Yeah, so it is the armor thing. But anyways, so let's see this. So, yeah, so these have no items. That's weird. Why is it not named? Anyways, we got that stuff there, so... Dark Love Cauldron and all that. But let me just see if I can find... It might be a... You know what? It's probably a unique item, so you can't... Okay, no, never mind. You can get multiple. So, yeah. So, as I said here. So, these items here... They're going to be available for $140. So you do have to buy them via the bucks, but at least now they have those items made available, so they're not exclusive out of the pack. So good on the team. Thank you for doing that. Because now it's like, oh, now it's like, oh, if you got the character and didn't get the pack, well, SOL, I guess for you, buddy. And then we got some stuff here. Oh, some ghost miners. Interesting. Anyways, we do got one of these love things, so we should probably place it down and start the timer for it, because it's going to be a while, because they're probably going to ask us to get more of this. So we'll do that there. How much more? Yeah, 4 hours as I expected. Alright, so let's see. Hi, Petunia. Let's get this over with. It's one of these months. Oh, good. It does give us the box, so at least we get the preview of that. So let's dive in. Good. Alright. 36. At least it looks like this is fixed, so not too bad. I'm going to see where I can... Yeah, I see that over there, but I want to get some interesting results. Thank you very much. Ooh. Me likey what me sees. Yes, I see. These are easy, by the way, like the first ones, so they're not too bad with how much stuff is being made available here. No, I might say that, and I might end up not... No, never mind. Yeah, that was a joke. That was very anticlimactic too, by the way. But there you go. Look at them points. All worth for nothing. Oh, thank you. Thank you for that. It's like I needed that. I hate those pop-ups because they also bring other things to the table. But anyways, let's open the box up. So let's see what this looks like. Nice. Not too bad. I wish it was the items I needed, but, yeah, you know, beggars can't be choosers. Anyways, I should probably start with the chocolate stuff, so maybe, like, do I need 2 of each? I do. Alright, so it shouldn't be too bad, so I can just at least start with the crafting of this and go slowly from there. So I'm gonna have to get these here, so hopefully if I get the boxes I should be fine with that. And that should be that there. Now then, right, so we got some things to do. We should look at the skins and also talk about the new thing that's coming into the game. And, well, as we have a new guest that actually is appearing in the game as well. But we'll show him that when we get to there. But for now, let's go ahead and see Gomez. We already know you are the grand prize, right? Yep. Interesting. So, let's go over here. Wrong recipe. And it gives us that. So, there you go. Got Morticia. Which, if we're going to go over here real quick. Yeah, chocolate dress. So, she's the one we're going to unlock. We need the table as well. Not for you. Alright. So, let's go to Wednesday. Oh. Let's go to Wednesday. Right. So she has the Advanced Witch. Which is... Man, she has so many costumes. Yeah, so as I figured. Anyways, let's get back. And, right, Missy. I happy to do doll mixing. But for now, just because I say so, polymorph. Because I need 2 more from that. And I have more room. Because the game designers have given me that option. Right, now we get the Pugsley. Alright, Pugsley. And Uncle Fester's voice for some reason. Alright, chocolate advert. By the way, did he have an... I probably saw the new skin before. He probably... Yeah, it's the minor stuff, right? God, yeah, it is. Alright, so... I'll take just 1 is the animation. Alright. Now, Fester does not have anything this time, I think. Let me just double check to make sure. You never know. If it loads. We have too many and did it not? No, it didn't pick what? Why? Yeah, as I figured. So Fester's useless in this update. Grandma's not. And I think Lurch is also not available, but he also has something else. Anyways, Witch of Heart is hers. Her hat's weird looking. Portal of the to the Unknown. Right. So, I don't think Lurch... No, he doesn't have anything to this event, but he does have something interesting. Because, as you know, each update they end up giving this unique costume bundle skin with items and whatnot that's coming. And sure enough, this one is going to be themed to Mardi Gras. Because as you know, Fat Tuesday is going to be coming up in February. And that's going to start to the Easter, you know, the 40 days until Easter thing. Anyways, Carnival Clown is what you are. And let's see the item you drop and what exactly... Okay, the biker helmet, not bad. Need the mask collection, so that's the items that's going to be exclusive to the pack. Trying masks is the animation. You might be curious on who the last person is, and let me tell you, it's somebody they haven't used for a while, and quite interesting too. Anyways, Winged Infiltrator, and the animation is practicing infiltration. So it looks like he gets possessed, my guess is. So Parker, we know. So let's go here. Yeah, so the Advanced Witch And she needs a sweet volcano, the cauldron storm. Then we got Kitty, which we've seen. He's pretty cool with those stupid, the stupid heart, but you know, them cool shades. And threatening nap. Yeah, I think that's what it's called. And then we need a mixed flavored sofa. So both Morticia and Kitty needs it. So anyways, Thing, yes, he is available. Finally. Small duel for a Spital Truffle. And then Anti-Slew. She's not available for this update as the event, but as you can see, Carnival Countess. She is the last character for this Mardi Gras theme. So what do you drop? T-set. Not really too interesting, to tell you the truth. The Cauldron Throne is what she comes with. Deep Dark Thoughts. Interesting. It might sound like something we've seen before, but I might be mistaken. Orphelia doesn't need to be bothered with because we have everything there. We'll look at Socrates and then Ichabod, and then we're done with the characters. So, Kenshin Helper, we need the Hot Chocolate Tub, Love Bath for 1. And last but not least, let's take a look at Ichabod. And it comes with the Love Tree, and his animation, you need a Chocolate Fountain, which... is that? And it's called Get Off. Give me a sec. Love Chocolate. 1 second here. Let me see if it's in the prize track or in the bundle. Actually, wait a minute. It might be in the bundle now that I think about it. Because... yeah, it is. Okay. I was about to say, is it exclusive to this? Because then they'd be like, oh no. They haven't yet, but let's not give them any ideas. Oh boy. All right. False alarm. Right. So there's no assimilation. No, sorry. There's no catacombs level, but there is assimilation. So now let's go ahead to the next door. Actually, before we do that, we should probably see our neighborinos, the Pixowl team. Let's see if they got their stuff up and running. Unfortunately, they do. Okay, so we got a lot of stuff here. So we get some animation ideas. Oh, interesting. So we actually get some animations with the characters here. Again, I'm not going to show too much about this because I want to, just give you an idea. I love the fact that they featured the Easter, to make them fit with the chocolate theme. So that makes sense to have them be in that skin instead of the Love Day thing. But, I like to do the Love Day thing. We got Pugsley eating that. Socrates is just floating there with the... I'm sorry, is that thing coming up? I guess we have to find out. Oh, okay, wow. Interesting. Alright, that's going to be an interesting animation to see Wednesday do, because this looks funny. Actually, a lot of them look funny. Oh my god, a lot of them actually looks pretty good, to tell you the truth, with what they're doing. So I can't wait to actually show this in depth once we get there. Got Thing doing that. Okay, so they can both actually share. Okay, that's good. So they can both share the couch. And okay, I love that. I love that they're actually having the little monsters be a part of the animation, which is nice. You know what unfortunate is that we actually don't get the animation continue in stage, so that kind of sucks. Unfortunately, we do get to see the final thing for that, so that's good. Get a preview of the kitchen looking like a mess, which fortunately for us, we don't have to do that there. That is creepy. I will say that right now. And then we got Grandma doing the suction thing here. And then Lurch is in his baking costume that was used back in the, I think it was 2021 with the assimilation baking before we get to the thing. Just to look around to make sure I'm not missing anything. Ophelia's locked herself in the room because she has nothing really good to be used for, sadly. So that's sad for her. Speaking of, by the way, we don't... oh yeah, she's not a part of it, so she also is locked behind the walls. Or yeah, she's over here. Yeah, you hide in shame. At least you have a costume that fits with the theme. So, yeah, we got that setting, and then this is the grand prize area with the stairs, which we'll take a quick look at. So, but this is a sneak preview of what to expect for this update. And hopefully I'll get everything, and there won't be any problems as far as the special bundles go. You know, fingers crossed. Right, so now as I teased, before we actually go ahead and see the... Right, I forgot about that. Cool. So we got another box we can open up, so there was that. Let's see this. You know, it's better than nothing. Yeah, these first levels go up real quick, so there's that. Anywho, as I was saying, before we actually go ahead and see the actual, you know, quest, as you can probably see here, and then we got this one here too. Actually, let's just see this. I like the coloring. Yeah, it's making it kind of Valentine's Day, but also kind of muted at the same time. It kind of makes sense, but anyways, I digress. Despise that. Before we go ahead and talk about the event, and before we end the video, like we're not going to end the video right now, but you know, we'll go for one more, and then, you know, just like we did before. But before we do that, let's go ahead to Assimilation and see the new level. Welcome to Assimilation, everybody. We're back. And if I'm not mistaken, there it is. We got a new History Center. And as you can see here, we got a new character, Teddy. If you remember Teddy, he actually appeared way back in the reunion back in 2021. And he only made his appearance there. So we actually finally have him in the game, officially. Unfortunately, hold on. Yeah, unfortunately, he won't be making his appearance until we unlock his level. Yeah, this is the dumb thing about it. So we have to level up, basically, before we can actually go ahead and... you know, see him. So it'll be a little while. It won't be this video series, but eventually we will unlock him and welcome him to the town, and make sure I'll welcome him instead of just kind of going, ooh, not sure. But since we're here, maybe we can look at the Simulations town from Pixowl to see if they actually added him in there and changed, so we get a good look at him. And yeah, just give me a sec. Let's see if there's any new skins that I have not seen yet before. It doesn't look like there is. For the most parts. No, not you know. Wait, Lurch has something. Yeah, Lurch has something. Interesting. What does he have? Let's see you. Security guard. Isn't that cute? Right. Anyways, so Lurch has that, and it doesn't look like anything here. Yep, nope. And of course there he is, Teddy. And if you remember him, he's the guy with the what do you call those, airplane hats, you know, with the goggles and everything like that. So it's interesting to have him in the game. Now, at this point, I have not reached to the assimilation. Well, not the assimilation, the family reunion 2021. So I have yet to voice Teddy. So I'm not sure when I will voice him, but I'll figure out a voice for him that fits his character well. Anywho, I talked on long enough. Let's go ahead and see the assimilation from the other side and see if they did anything. So we're here, and I don't think I see anything added. No, it doesn't look like they've actually did anything here as far as adding stuff goes, which is unfortunate, but maybe in the future they may fix this and add this here. I mean, he's probably watching this, so, you know, just something to look into. Not really anything important, mind you, but, you know, eventually it'd be nice to get a little bit of an update, but, hey, whatever. Anywho, let's go back to the mansion. Okay, now we're back. Let's start the story off and see where we go from here.
Father, what are you doing in the kitchen? You never cook.
Hush, Wednesday. It's a secret. I'm baking cookies for St. Valentine's Day.
You know, I think this is the first time we actually see an event-exclusive skin in the portrait in the beginning of the event. We normally don't get to see this until like the second or third one in. So this is interesting to see this.
I doubt you'll have enough time to make anything she'll want to eat.
That's why I'm using witchcraft to speed up the process. It's a genius plan.
More like an idiotic plan, but for you that makes sense. Baking magic, yep. Obtained some stuff, which we already did, so, oops. You know, we could have unlocked that already. Actually, now that I think about it, let's see this. Well, we would have gotten the one anyways, but, you know, whatever. It won't be too bad. But, yeah, hopefully I don't end up, completing this before, but, you know, I'll try to keep an eye on it and make sure I'm just grabbing this, so, yeah, wish me luck on that and not forget about it. Anywho, yeah, this seems like that's the beginning of the update, so we'll end this clip now, and we'll see where we go from here. I think we'll go into one more quest line, and then we'll end the video for part 1, and then we go into part 2 and see what that entails, since that seems to be the format norm as of now. That seems to work anyways. That's funny. I opened up the chest after looking at Trailer Park Boys video game, and I got myself a Crack Skull Bonbon and another Dark Love Cauldron, so that's going to help me out as far as completing this quest goes, so thank you, lords. Yeah, thanks for interrupting me. Anyways, yeah, thank you for this. This is going to help me a lot, and then I'm going to regret having any of this at all. Like anything, but yeah, this is going to help me for the first bit anyways to get everything. So, yeah, we should be done by the time I come back after my sleep.
Man, I really have to get myself going because I've been feeling lazy. And partially that's to do with what was going on, but, you know, I'm getting out of it. Anyways, let's finish this. Let's finish this off.
If it's such a good plan to use witchcraft for baking, why are these monsters?
There's a chocolate treats I'm making, although they do seem a little aggressive.
More like chocolate monsters. This is what happens when amateurs try magic.
Ready to rub it into your dad Wednesday.
They're invading the mansion now. I hope you have a plan to sort this out.
Knowing him, the answer is no.
I'll figure out something. If not, I'll pretend this is the surprise I had planned.
I knew it. And good, baking thing is done. That's great. While we're at it, let's go ahead. Oh, I got those 2 already, so that's nice. I don't have to do that anymore. And I might as well do this here as well. Because we're getting close to this, which I'm not mistaken. Yep, so we'll do that. And we should be able to get the other ones just fine, even though I'm taking my sweet, sweet time with it. Which is A-okay. Nothing too bad with that. Anywho, let's go to the last quest and finish this part off.
Why are these chocolate monsters running rampant in the mansion? And Gomez, why are you in the kitchen with that guilty expression? Is this your doing?
Let's just say he took inspiration with you, Mama.
The chocolate-covered spoon he's trying to hide says the answer is yes. Such lackluster magic skills. Witchery was never your strength, Gomez.
Wouldn't that make it wizardry, though? The guilty cook chocolater. Placed the cookie monster. Oh, so that's the name. Why wasn't it named that? Copyright reasons? Alright, the cookie monsters obtained Cracked Skull Bonbons, which is going to be a little while because, again, doing that first. And then I'll place the cookie monsters down. I guess that would have made sense, you know. Again, probably a nod to you-know-who. The blue furry monster that loves them cookies. Same name, by the way. Anyways, that should be it for now. So yeah, that's it for this update. I mean, for this episode anyways. And while we're at it, we're almost close to finishing this off here. Do one more. Yeah, one more. Yep. And then we should be done, and we won't have to worry about that anymore. So, cool. So we got that stuff going on. So not too bad. Not too bad indeed. It's going to take a while, but hey, that's just how it's played. Anywho, I shall continue off later on in the future if I have the ability to. But yeah, I guess get ready for part 2 to this Valentine's Day special and see where we go from here. So that's it for now. I shall take it to my outro self. And that is the end to this part of the beginning of the Love, Chocolate, and Monsters update. And by golly, this is going to be interesting. Gomez has caused the problem, and now it's time for Grandma and the girls to fix it. Will they be able to before Morticia comes in? I guess we'll have to wait and see. Until then, I've been Grim, and I'll be seeing you next time for whatever comes up next. So, what's your plans for Valentine's Day? Hope it's not as chaotic as Gomez's.